Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a hot minute. I haven't made a video in a while, and that is because I gave birth to our son Colton. He is now officially 5 weeks old, so I kind of just took some time off, enjoyed it. Obviously I've been sleep deprived as well, so just kind of relaxing and enjoying those newborn baby cuddles. But speaking of sleep deprived, so, you know, it was one of those nights where I was feeding him in the middle of the night, rocking him, whatever, scrolling through my phone, and one of the ads popped up for Nested Bean sleep sacks. So I wanted to give this a try, and I figured I would go ahead and make a video on reviewing it, see what my thoughts are. I've heard a lot of good things about this company and these swaddles and sleep sacks, and I've also heard like a few people say it didn't really work for them, which obviously all babies are different, so it's not going to be the same for every single baby, and you know, you just gotta shoot your shot with these kind of things. But this is the one that I got. So I did get the sleep sack. My son hates to be swaddled. We've swaddled him only like a handful of times since he's been born, and he just does not sleep good. Like, he sleeps better without being swaddled. So I figured I would go ahead and do the sleep sack. They do have swaddles, which look really nice. I just didn't want to waste my money because I don't think that he would really like it. So first of all, I'm very, very impressed with the packaging. It came in this like nice box, and I took it out already, but it had like the little weighted like the little weighted part that you could feel has like the opening for it. So really, really nice packaging. I got a small because he's only 5 weeks. And it says better sleep in 1 to 3 nights, but I've also seen them say, like the company tell people to give it up to a week, which is understandable because it's something new. So you want to make sure that you give your time baby to adjust to something new. So this is what it looks like. I did just get like a gray one just for like if I have any more future kids. I just wanted to do a gender neutral one, so it just has these like little triangles on them, and this is the weighted part. I also like it because the straps up here can be adjusted. So this is like the smallest one, and then once they get bigger you can clip it up a little bit so it will continue to fit them for a while. It also has the zipper on the bottom, which is really nice for late night diaper changes, and it has a clip like over the zipper part. There we go. So you can just unzip that and just have their feet open. So really nice for diaper changes in the middle of the night when you don't want to have to like completely undress them. So this one also, you can have it where the weighted like little bean sack, whatever you want to call it, is on their chest, and also it's reversible so that this part can be on their back when they are going to be a tummy sleeper, which is really nice as well. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me these next couple nights. I'm really, really hoping that this makes a difference. I don't expect for him to like magically sleep through the night or anything, because he's still obviously pretty young, but if I can get a few extra hours out of him, that would be awesome. Just for reference, he is sleeping most of the time. I'll at least get 3 hours out of him. This week I got lucky, and then we've had a couple 4-hour stretches, and we had a 6-hour stretch, which is the longest that he's done so far. And I woke up, I'm like, what's going on? Why is he not have woken up yet? So if you guys are interested in checking out their website or any of their products, I'll have a discount code for you guys below, so make sure you go ahead and check that out if you guys want to save a little money and get a little extra sleep. So I will go ahead and check in with you guys tonight once we're getting ready for bed and see how night 1 goes. Alright, so it is now a little bit after 9 o'clock. I found recently that pushing his bedtime back just a little bit has actually helped him sleep for longer stretches. Where before I was like trying to put him to bed like 7, 8 o'clock around the time that my daughter goes to bed, and it just, I don't know, for some reason it just seems to work better if he goes to bed later, which is perfectly normal for his age. And then as he gets older, I'll obviously push his bedtime to earlier so it kind of like matches up with my daughter's, but we're gonna go ahead and get baby Colton ready for bed. Okay, we have baby Colton all ready for bed. So I just did his last diaper change. Normally what I have him wear is just his sleeper, then I'll do like an undershirt. We do keep our house on the cooler side, so I just want to make sure that he's nice and warm. But with this on, I decided just to do the sleeper with nothing underneath, and then obviously the sleep sack. It is pretty big on him. Like his feet are all the way up here. It is pretty long, but that's okay because it'll last a long time, and then I can adjust the shoulder straps so when he gets taller it'll still fit him. So this is what it looks like. He's all ready for bed. It'll probably be another couple of minutes and I'll rock him and we'll get him to sleep. Okay, so I just got Colton to sleep. It's a little bit before 10 o'clock, so hopefully he has a good stretch of sleep. Usually his first stretch is the longest, so I exclusively pump and give him bottles. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed right away. I'm already ready. I took my makeup off, so I'm good to go there. So I'm gonna pump and then go to bed, and I'll probably just check in with you guys in the morning and let you know how the entire night goes. So I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so I'm gonna check in right now because I already forgot to this morning because we're actually on our way to a Christmas. I know it's in January and it's late, but we're doing a last family Christmas today. And don't mind him crying in the back, but he didn't sleep for any longer than 3 hours. But two things to note. One, he did fall asleep better. Like sometimes I'll put him to sleep and then I'll go pump and I'll come back in and he'll be awake, which is fine, but he didn't do that at all last night. And two, he consistently slept for 3 hours each time, which sometimes he'll do like a 3-hour stretch and then he'll do like 2 hours or like wake up every hour, but he was like consistently doing 3 hours. So pretty good for the first night, but I'll check in with you guys tonight again. All right, so we're all set for night number 2. Yeah, I'm sitting here. We're just sitting here watching football. So got them all ready for bed. I don't know how tonight's gonna go, honestly, because we had our family Christmas, so he was all thrown off. We didn't really have his schedule, and he didn't really take any good naps today besides when we got home. So I don't know what to expect for tonight. Might be a rough one, but we'll see. So I will update you guys in the morning and let you know how it goes. Good morning, Colton. Yeah, good morning. He's got the hiccups. Poor baby. Aw, he gets the hiccups all the time. You little monster. Oh, goodness. Oh, my little baby. You guys started sleeping good, huh? Yeah? So it is the next morning. It's really early, like 6 o'clock. And he did not sleep that great last night, which I kind of figured because he never really had good naps yesterday. But I will say he did fall asleep really fast each time after I fed him, which he normally doesn't do. Like I have to sit there and rock him for half an hour. And he just like, he woke up every like 2 or 3 hours, which is still not bad, but then he fell asleep right away, which is an improvement, so I'll take it. So hopefully today we're just staying at home and getting stuff done, so hopefully tonight will be better. All right, night 3, here we go. So night 3 was pretty average. It was about 2 and 3 hour stretches, but he did go back to sleep fairly quickly after he ate. So I feel like that's at least a little bit of an improvement. So I'll probably just check in with you guys at the end of the week and see if anything else has changed. I'll give it about a week's time and I'll check in with you guys after it's been about a week or so. All right, so it's been about a week now since I've started using the weighted sleep sack on my son Colton, and I feel like his sleeping has gotten a lot better. There's definitely been some nights where he's gotten up every like 2.5, 3 hours, but he's still pretty young. He's gonna be 2 months next Saturday. So I feel like that's pretty normal. Like, he's still little and still needs to wake up to eat. So I didn't like expect it to make him sleep through the night. I still think he needs to be eating throughout the night, but he has given me quite a few 4-hour stretches, 5-hour stretches. I think he's done a couple of 6-hour. And I've also noticed that like when he goes back to sleep, he seems a lot more like content. Like, he used to be, I don't know, just like a restless sleeper, and sometimes he would wake up after I put him to sleep, and now he seems like he's able to settle himself. I got both of them here. So I really like that. That was like the first thing that I noticed, is that he was able to settle himself a little bit better by himself with the sleep sack. And now, especially if I get his routine like down pat during the day, I feel like that first stretch of sleep, I know is always going to be like 4 or 5 hours, which is awesome. So I do recommend checking them out. Not saying by any means that this is going to be like, you know, magic for every single baby out there, but I definitely, you know, recommend at least giving it a shot and seeing how it works for your baby. I will leave a link below if you guys want to check them out, and I do also have a 15% off your first. I do also have a 15% off your first purchase if you use the code FRIEND15. I'll have all that info linked below, the code for you guys. So if you want to save a little bit of money, there's a ton of different options for like swaddles and sleep sacks, and they even have like some weighted pajamas, which I thought was kind of cool. Definitely go ahead and check that out, and make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this review, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!